Welcome back to Dinar Community, your trusted hub for verified updates on global currencies and economic transformation. Today, we're reporting on a development that is no longer rumor, it's confirmed, official, and already in motion. The Iraqi dinar has officially undergone its long-anticipated revaluation, and what was once considered speculation has now become economic fact. Credible authorities within Iraq's financial leadership have made formal announcements, and the release of lower denomination banknotes into daily circulation is no longer theoretical, it's happening right now on the ground in Iraq. This shift represents more than just a currency update, it marks a seismic change in Iraq's monetary system and signals a new era for dinar holders around the world. Global markets are responding, central banks are recalibrating, and financial institutions across continents are now factoring in the new valuation of the dinar into their operations and models. For years, this community has followed every twist and turn of Iraq's economic journey. Now, we are finally witnessing the realignment that many believed would never materialize. Today is not about if, but about how. How will this revaluation shape the global economy? How should investors prepare for what comes next? In this comprehensive report, we'll unpack all the verifiable steps now taking place, decode their impact on both individual and institutional investors, and explain why international markets are moving swiftly to keep pace with this historic change. This is Dinar Community, your source for fact-based reporting on global currency realignments, and today, we break down one of the most important milestones in Iraq's economic history. After years of build-up, conflicting signals, and cautious optimism, we can now confirm through official channels within Iraq's central financial system that the revaluation process is active. Lower denomination notes, one of the clearest indicators of a genuine currency reset, are now circulating in banks, markets, and homes across Iraq. The Central Bank of Iraq (CBI) has announced that the country has entered a new phase of monetary modernization. This isn't just policy talk, this is full-scale implementation. Iraq is no longer considering currency reform, it is enacting it. As Iraq steps onto the world stage with a recalibrated currency, the dinar is shedding its outdated reputation and emerging as a serious contender in global currency markets. What was previously viewed as speculative has been overtaken by real developments, upgraded financial systems, international integrations, and widespread preparations among Iraq's domestic banks for participation in global trade. This overhaul isn't just aesthetic. It represents the complete modernization of Iraq's financial system, bringing it into alignment with international banking standards. And for those who remained patient, who weathered the delays, ignored the rumors, and stayed committed, this is the pivotal moment. The release of new, lower denomination notes is not only a practical upgrade but a bold economic move. Iraq is phasing out the old system built around hyper-inflated high-denomination bills and replacing it with a more stable, everyday-use currency structure. This move brings new confidence to both consumers and investors alike. Within Iraq, the mood is already shifting. Citizens are gaining confidence as they transact with a currency that reflects a stronger, more credible economic foundation. The Iraqi public is now participating in this transformation, and their adoption is further reinforcing the momentum behind this change. The introduction of these new notes is a sign that the CBI has faith in the country's financial stability. Years of struggling with inflation and unstable monetary policy are beginning to fade, replaced by a sense of predictability and economic structure. But for investors, this is about more than currency appreciation, it's about sustainable reform and long-term opportunity. This revaluation is part of a carefully planned monetary reform strategy that Iraq has been building for years. The country's economic fundamentals are improving, guided by smarter policy frameworks and macroeconomic restructuring. Iraq's inflation control mechanisms are now operating under international standards, making the new dinar more resilient to market instability. This is not a quick profit scheme, it's a durable, internationally respected currency rollout meant to anchor Iraq's economic future. Already, foreign exchange desks in Asia, Europe, and North America are adjusting forecasts and trading models to reflect the new valuation. Major financial players, once skeptical, are now taking serious interest, and institutions around the world are beginning to treat Iraq as a credible partner in the global financial system. The CBI has also been working behind the scenes to prevent wild swings in the currency's value and ensure a smooth transition. By adhering to global banking protocols like Basel III and SWIFT integration, Iraq is solidifying its place as a legitimate financial actor on the international stage. This moment isn't just about Iraq, it's about a broader shift in how global capital views opportunity. From a war-torn, resource-dependent past, Iraq is emerging as a modernizing economy. Foreign investment is beginning to flow again, with capital managers eyeing Iraq for expansion. Supply chains, trade routes, and regional economic partnerships are being re-established. The global narrative is changing. No longer a country of risk, Iraq is now being seen as a land of opportunity. For currency traders and retail investors alike, this is a high-stakes environment. Timing is crucial. Some are rushing to exchange at the newly available rates, while others are opting to wait, gambling on further increases as international confidence grows. But make no mistake, the choices made now will shape the financial outcomes for years to come. For many, this is a once-in-a-generation opportunity, but only if approached with the right knowledge and discipline. And preparation has never been more essential. First, ensure that any dinar in your possession is legitimate. Scammers thrive during moments like this, so confirm your holdings through banks, brokers, or experts who can verify security features. Second, build relationships with banks that are equipped to handle foreign currency transactions, especially revalued currencies like the dinar. Not every institution will be ready or willing to process these exchanges smoothly. Some will require enhanced due diligence through KYC and AML protocols. Third, stay informed directly from official Iraqi sources such as the CBI and Ministry of Finance. Avoid relying on online rumors or social media personalities, especially during times of financial transition. And finally, build a structured post-RV plan. Professional guidance from tax advisors and financial planners will be critical, especially when considering issues like capital gains taxes, investment diversification, and asset protection. This isn't just about the revaluation, it's about what you do next. The Iraqi dinar has officially entered a new phase. Lower denomination notes are circulating. Markets are reacting. Banking systems are shifting. This is real, confirmed, and happening now. The key to navigating this moment successfully lies in clarity, discipline, and sound decision-making. Rash moves, emotional decisions, or uninformed actions could erase years of potential gains in an instant. We're at a rare economic inflection point, one that could define generational wealth. This isn't just another news cycle. It's a global shift, and Iraq, once dismissed, is now firmly in the spotlight as it redefines its economic identity. For dinar holders, this is your moment of truth. Your preparation, patience, and strategic thinking are about to be tested. The window is open, but it's up to you how you walk through it. If this analysis helped bring clarity, don't forget to subscribe to Dinar Community for future updates. Like, comment below, and share your thoughts or questions. I'm reading every one of them. The next chapter has officially begun. Let's walk through it together.